Live from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, baseball comes your way on a Wednesday afternoon. It's the New York Mets and the Milwaukee Brewers. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you, and we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set, and our starting pitcher here today, Brandon Woodruff.
Some people wonder if he was tipping his pitches last time out. He was getting hit all over the ballpark and being hit hard. Today, we look for him to make an adjustment and be on the attack side against these hitters.
Now it's the rookie DH, Ronnie Mauricio.
For the Mets, the designated hitter, Ronnie Mauricio.
The wind to kick the pitch. Way high there. And we're underway here this afternoon. And the 1-0. Good eye right there.
2 balls, no strike.
Next offering is fouled back. The count 2-1, and that's outside. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Leading off the afternoon.
Here's Luis Guillorme.
The third baseman, Luis Guillorme.
In there for strike one. Woodruff, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. The 0-1. This to center field. Yelich should have it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. 2 for 8 in the series so far.
Runner.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. In the air, right field. Weimer should have this one. Makes the catch for the out.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Went deep in the ball game last night. And that's in there for strike one.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Not in time. He's safe. And now a man into scoring position. Mauricio at second with 2 down. Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-1. And a base hit into right. Now a long throw home. But it's offline. And it's 1-0.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Carlos Carrasco getting ready to hit. That's in there. That's strike one. And a pitch. Strike two.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
At the belt and fires.
Oh.
And that one in the air center field. Yelich should have it. And that's the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And the home team down a run.
This is what I'm made for. Every single moment that I'm living, I can feel it on the stage.
Back here in Milwaukee, and on the hill, a soft-tossing lefty, just like you, Chris, Jose Quintana.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
So coming into the game now on defense, Tim Locastro. He'll be out in left field. This is Bryce Terang.
Tim LeCastro.
And a pitch. And a good eye there.
1 ball, no strike.
The lefty, the 1-0. That one hit to right. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Here's Mark Canha. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Man at second. Outside corner, there's a strike. Quintana, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
And he deals. In the air, foul off first. Alonso makes the play, 1 away.
Batting third, the center fielder, Christian.
And now it's Christian Yelich. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
Ball. 1-0.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Next pitch in for a strike. And now it's even 1-1.
Strike.
Kicks and fires. This one high in the air to left center. Nimmo has it sized up. And there's 2 away. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. And Chris, probably no other player better represents present-day baseball than this guy. A lot of power, a lot of strikeouts, and some walks. Strike 1.
Really important for the pitcher to not get proud, stay with the scouting report, and don't throw something into his swing.
He's kind of channeling Adam Dunn. And a pitch. Terang stands at second with 2 gone. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Runner leads away at second. And down on strikes. Third out, and that ends the frame. Milwaukee leaves one. Still behind by a count of 1-0. New inning getting started. Here's the veteran shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
Woodruff back to work. Little chopper rolls foul. Here comes a pitch. Check swing went around, and the count is 0-2. And a pitch. And that one almost got him.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the guys in this lineup.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Here's Starling Marte. That one called a strike. It's 0-1. One down, base is empty. And he takes a strike. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes they'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first. Did not go. In the dirt. Throw on to Santana. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting eighth, the second baseman.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. 3 for 6 in the series so far. Fouled off left side. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Oh, 0-2 now. On the ground, right side. Terang over to first in time. That's out number 3. Nothing doing for the Mets. But they're on top, 1-0. We head to the bottom of the second, and now it's William Contreras.
He is a talented player. His big brother Wilson has voiced that his little brother may end up being better than he is.
Pitch is in the dirt. Ball 1. Quintana, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, a sinker, and he works in a slider. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Out there to center. Nimmo has it sized up. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one away.
Batting sixth, the first baseman, Carlos.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Good power, not great in the OBP department. That pitch clips the outside corner. That's strike 1. And he pumps it a strike. That one out to right. Marte makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
Batting 7, the right fielder, Joey.
Next for the Brewers, Joey Wiemer. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. That's a hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Next is the designated hitter, Tyrone Taylor. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Wiemer, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is downstairs.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Two outs. And a ball evens the count. In the dirt, blocked. Runner holds, and it's a full count. Back to work, 3-2 now. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Willie Adames stands in. 2 for 7 in the series so far. Swings and misses. And that is strike 1. And now the lefty popped up left side. Lindor makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Brewers strand a couple, and it remains 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 3rd inning, and stepping in for New York, Francisco Alvarez. Woodruff back to work. Just off the outside part of the plate.
1 ball, no strike.
The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
You know, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Yelich should have it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter,
Ronnie Mauricio now. Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Close, but called a ball. And it's a ball and a strike. Puts it in the air out towards left center. That gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Ronnie Mauricio with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boo. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Now it's the power speed combo. Luis Guillorme. Flied out his first time. Checks over to first. Back safely. Guillorme measures 5 feet 10 inches, 28 years old. And he was a 10th round pick back in 2013. First offering misses the mark. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
All over that one right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runners on the corners with one gone. Brandon Nimmo will hit next. That's in there. That's strike one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Mauricio, the runner at third. Guillorme over at first with one away. And that's a little bit high. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Off the mark there. 3 balls and a strike. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
3-1 is on the way. They say you win. First and third, 1 down. Foul tip. Oh, that got our umpire. And it looks like it got him upstairs. Woodruff throws to first. And he's back in safely. And the right-hander deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that'll load the bases.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
So bases loaded with 1 away. And now it's going to be Pete Alonso. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
High fly ball down the left field line. Gone! Grand slam! Oh my! Pete Alonso takes him deep. That's career homer number 149. And they boost their lead. It's 5-zip.
Wow, what a huge at bat with the bases loaded to be able to come through with a swing like that. You know, he was wishing it to stay fair. He gets to touch them all, and a grand slam could be huge in this ball game.
Now batting Tim LeCastro.
Well, at least he's got a clean slate after that grand slam. Nothing to think about on the bases, so he can really go after the hitter and just approach this like it's a clean inning, get the outs that you need, and get back into the dugout. Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Lays out and makes the play.
Great reaction there. The momentum of the dive takes him into foul territory, but comes up and makes the play. Outstanding job to get an out right there.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Frankie Lindor. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Lindor, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in Puerto Rico. The 1-0.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
That's inside. Now 3-1. Starling Marte up next for the Mets. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. To kick the 3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Next offering is fouled back. Gets a piece and stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. But the damage was done right here as you get another look at the grand slam home run. And the lead is now 5-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Bryce Terang. The pitch. And a strike in there.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Next pitch is popped up. Alonso moving under this one. Brings it in, and there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Mark Canha digs in now. Canha getting the start in left. Batting second in today's lineup, and they traded for him earlier this year. Looked like it was a little bit up.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And here it comes. Just missed. Next offering is outside. And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's Yelich at the dish. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Nimmo running hard to get it. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down.
Third baseman, number 3. Josh.
Here's Josh Donaldson. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
You only live once, you gotta live it up. Yes, my red tie with your red dress.
That misses, and that is ball one. Canna off of first with 2 away. That one missing inside.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Hit hard on the ground to short. They take the force out, and the inning is over. Brewers strand one, still looking at that 5-0 deficit.
Well, come on, dance a little, what's it, come on.
Start of the fourth, Starling Marte up to hit.
The right fielder.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
The pitch. In there at the knees.
Well, these Mets showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there.
Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
Like I said, his pitch count is high, so I got to expect they'll be turning to their bullpen sooner than they had hoped.
Got it by him for the K.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Jeff McNeil stands in. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. The 1-0. And there's a ball. Pitch misses there. 3 balls, no strikes. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That's in there. Three-two now. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Francisco Alvarez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
On the inside corner for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Adrian Hauser up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. There's a strike. That one a little bit high, and the count's even at 2.
It's a good take.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras. The wind and the pitch. And that curveball drops in there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Toss to Alonso. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Next for Milwaukee, the first baseman, Carlos.
Next for Milwaukee, Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 1. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next offering is fouled back. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. He did not go around. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And now the right fielder, Joey Weimer. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Going 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. 0-2. To short, could be 2. To second, there's 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We've played 4. It's the Mets 5 and the Brewers nothing. Adrian Hauser on to pitch here.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
And now the DH, Ronnie Mauricio. The pitch. That one finds the corner. Strike 1. Now 1-1. Check swing, went around. And the count 1-2. Good eye right there. Next offering way off the plate. The wide to kick the pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And the righty deals. That one down the line, and that's just foul. 3-2. On the ground, right side. Throws to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
The third baseman, number 13, Luis.
Now it's going to be Luis Guillorme.
Used the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. Righty delivers. And that one sliced foul. Righty to the plate. Hot shot to third. Donaldson tosses to first in time. And the first two set down at the top of the fifth.
The center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
And next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo. That one's in there, 0-1. And he hits a ground ball right side. Santana steps on the bag. That's the third out. And the Mets go down 1-2-3 as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Back here at American Family Field, bottom of the inning. Here's the Brewers DH, Tyrone Taylor. And the pitch. And that one missing low.
Well, these Brewers just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Just missed. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boog. Were we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. So up next, Willie Adames. Fly to left his first time up. Late swing fouled off. The 0-1. On a line, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. Ground ball right side, could be 2. The throw to second, now to first, and it's a double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Canna stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And the 1-0. That one missed. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Milwaukee leaves 1. It's 5-0.
Going, yeah, we in goal mode. Going, yeah, we in goal mode. Going, yeah, we in goal mode.
Also set for the top of the
Leading off for
sixth.
the Mets,
Here's Pete Alonso.
the first baseman.
This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just off the inside edge.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Got him swinging. Tim Locastro up now for the Mets.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
Locastro goes 6'1", 30 years old now, usually in center field, but today starting in left. Line drive. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick. And the most important play is that ball down the left field line. Getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
Lindor in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Smash to the left side. Throw on to Santana. Lindor retired. And that's the 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down that time. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Mets 5 and the Brewers nothing.
Special, I'm an essence, I'm a brew. I'm lessons, I'm written law, thoughts, food. More than...
Back here in Milwaukee, and now the center fielder, Christian
The
Yelich.
center fielder, Christian
Quintana back to work. Just missed. And there's a ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up. And that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And that's too high. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Josh Donaldson up now for the Brewers. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. And that's in for a strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Swings and misses, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Man at first, William Contreras up now for the Brewers. There's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Just missed. And now 2-1.
2-1.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count off at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Santana stands in now and watches strike 1. Now snap throw to first. Back in there standing. Next pitch misses outside, and the count is 1-1. Yelich off of first with 2 away. Snap throw to first, and he's back safely. And that's outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. Out to short. Lindor whips it across. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. Here comes a new arm for the Brewers, Trevor McGill. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 29, Trevor.
Starling Marte up now for the Mets. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Bullpen activity starting up now. Colby Milner up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. The 1-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And that's a fair ball.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
So up next for New York, Jeff McNeil. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Nobody out, runner at first. Pitch out, but no action. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Marte on the move. Next offering is foul back. towards first, and foul ball. 2-2. Runner goes again. Pitch misses. And safe. It's a stolen base. Ziggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Runner at second, nobody out. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Alvarez, the next to hit, takes outside. The 1-0. Here's a rocket out to left. Canna makes the grab, one down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. It's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time off he'll find a hole.
Here's the Mets leadoff man, Ronnie Mauricio.
Ronnie Mauricio.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Two on, one out. That one is upstairs.
2-0.
Good hitters count the 2-0.
No, that's a ball.
There's a strike. And he walked him.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Now the third baseman, Luis Guillorme. They say you win.
No ball. One strike.
That one not close. Ball 1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Smoked into left, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. 1 run across, 2 runs are in. Mauricio around third. He's in there. 3-run score. And it's an 8-run lead.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
So the Brewers bring out a new pitcher from the pen, Bobby Milner.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. That's down and in.
No strike.
Guillorme, the runner at second with 1 away. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Weimer makes the grab for the second out.
Up next for the Mets, the first baseman, Pete.
And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That one drifts inside.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Run comes in from second. It's 9-0. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And at second here with 2 away. Now the left fielder, Tim Locastro. Swings through that one. 0-1. Man on second, 2 down. That's to third, Donaldson. To first, ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. 4 runs in the inning, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Mets 9 and the Brewers nothing. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the right fielder, Joey Wiemer.
The right fielder, Joey Weaver.
And he deals. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
Rocketed out towards right center. Grabs it on the run. And a quick out, number 1.
The batter, number 15. Designated hitter,
Tyrone Taylor up now for the Brewers. First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Just off the outside part of the plate. There's a strike. Now 2-1. And a pitch. And downstairs.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit in the air, right field. Marte going after it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Out number 2.
now batting, the shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. Up now for Milwaukee, Willie Adames.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
To third. Tosses across to first, and they get Adames for the out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Gone in order are the Brewers. Steep hill to climb. It's a 9-0 deficit. Ready to begin the 8th. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The pitch. Lindor tries to hold up, appeal to first, and James Kingsley says he won a round. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And now the right fielder, Starling Marte. In there, and it's 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Step off, throw to first. Lindor gets back easily. The next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Step off, throw to first. Lindor back in standing. Lindor gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And the next pitch is way outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Over to Turan. 1. On to Santana. 2.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
McNeil stands in now, looks at that one inside. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And now it's 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Mets 9 and the Brewers nothing. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Terang.
For the Brewers, the second baseman, Bryce.
The wind of the pitch. Left field. Full extension, makes the catch.
That diving catch right there is the kind of play that just fires up the team, whether it's to make more great defensive plays or to get back in the dugout and swing the sticks.
Here's the left fielder, Mark Canha. That's in there. Strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Here comes a pitch. Ball 1 there. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Phil Bickford appears to be getting loose. Coonrod getting loose as well. And now the lefty. Out to center. Nimmo ranging after it. Makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs.
Oh, he's looking to try to finish off 8 solid innings out there on the mound. He's just getting to 100 pitches right now, man. It's been so impressive. He's been really good in this one.
Yelich in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. And a count 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Here's the 2-2. Upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Now he breaks his bat. Sends it to first, and Milwaukee is set down in order.
Hey, how about the box? Know that you feel me. Look in my eyes. Heart is empty. Devil with Prada. She trying to tempt me. Benz like a nugget. I need a 10-piece. Left me for dead. This is redemption. Heard what I said. I'm on a mission.
And welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Misses outside, and it's 1-0.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Kicks and deals. And he grounds one back up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter, Ronnie Mauricio.
So the lineup flips over. So now here's the Mets DH, Ronnie Mauricio. Milner checks over to first, and he's back. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Alvarez aboard here at first with nobody out. Slow roller to third. Goes to second. Safe there.
The third baseman, number 13, Luis.
Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Guillorme.
Drove in 3 last time up, and another chance to put something on the board here.
First offering misses the mark. That clips the inside corner for a strike. No outs, runners at first and second. The 1-1 is fouled off. And now the count is even. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. That one felt good. His first homer of the year. It's 12-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
The new pitcher in the game, Bryce Wilson. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Wilson.
And now Brandon Nimmo. In there for strike 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. And a pitch. Outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of guys didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 1. And that's downstairs and outside. The 2-1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Yelich going back on this one. Looking up. Holds